I don't know what's worse. Kamala Harris going on a book tour essentially blaming Joe Biden for her loss, or Mandela Barnes deciding that he also wants to run for governor. I don't know what's worse. I probably should qualify that, and I know Mandela's going to get mad at me, which is fine. He can, but I have to look out for the best interests of not just the people in Milwaukee, but the state of Wisconsin. I have to look out for the best interests, and if we put all of our stock and all of our energy into helping Mandela beat Ron Johnson. And I didn't like Mandela's campaign, but there wasn't a whole hell of a lot I could say about it. It had dude making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which was just the wrong contrast to show against Ron Johnson. Even my Republican friends didn't think that Ron Johnson was going to beat Mandela Barnes. All those other qualified Democrats dropped out of the U.S. Senate race, and they all got behind Mandela. Alex Lasry dropped out. Sarah Godlewski dropped out. Whoever the hell else was running, and they all got behind Mandela. You know what Mandela should have did? He should have stayed lieutenant governor, and he'd be the next governor of the state of Wisconsin, and we wouldn't even have to go through all of this. Now, Mandela blew it. You know, we can armchair quarterback his election as well. But if he could not and did not beat, Kamala Harris was even endorsing Mandela Barnes. The first interview I did with Kamala Harris, it was her coming on 1017 The Truth, because she was giving her full-throated endorsement of Mandela Barnes. I don't know, maybe it was Kamala's fault that Mandela lost. Either way, Mandela was too ambitious. He was Tony Evers' lieutenant governor. He decided he didn't want to be lieutenant governor anymore. He ran for the U.S. Senate. Mandela lost that statewide contest. And now they are telling me that he wants to jump in the Wisconsin governor's race. I am supporting David Crowley. If you ask me any day of the week, I'm going to say the exact same thing, because I think he would be an ample and qualified governor that can bring some stability and civility back to our politics. Mandela's just too ambitious. Now, I like Mandela as a person. I even gave money to his campaign, which is something I never thought I would do. But he blew it. Democrats don't have time to invest in someone that blew it. Mandela lost. He did. And he knows he lost. The votes say he lost. The people in the state of Wisconsin say he lost. Don't try it again. You had your shot, Mandela. You had it. It was yours, dude. You got elected lieutenant governor. We were so proud of you. All you had to do was chill. You would have got reelected. Tony Evers got reelected. Tony Evers recently decided he doesn't want to run again. Mandela would have been the heir apparent to be governor. Now Mandela decides he wants to come back and run for governor. Well, you can't. Now, I know he's going to run anyway to spite a whole bunch of us, but it's going to make our politics messy, number one. Number two, I don't need Mandela throwing shots at County Executive David Crowley in a messy Democratic primary. You will see the worst side of me if these African-American men are acting a fool and showing their John Brown hind parts to the state of Wisconsin because they're going after each other in a primary. I'm sick of this. Y'all acting like Trump ain't trying to kill every damn body. We ain't got no time for Mandela to decide he want to jump back in the race because he ain't got nothing else to do.
Let him cook.
You ain't got nothing else to do. Get a radio show. We'll hire him. Hell, we need somebody to do weekend shows anyway. I'm tired of hearing my replays on the weekend. Give Mandela a show. What?
Nah.
Okay, well, we got to take a break. You're listening to The Truth with SHerwin Hughes on 1017 FM. I'll be right back.